Chancellor Rachel Reeves didn't waste time. Our economy was the fastest growing in the G7 in the 6 months before Labour took power, rising a solid 1.2%. She quickly put a stop to that. It flatlined in the first 3 months of her tenure and looks set to shrink when figures are published for the final 3 months of 2024. Reeves obviously isn't up to the job, but her incompetence is only part of the story. Ultimately, Labour has launched an ideological attack on the UK economy. At heart, the left doesn't trust the private sector. It sees big business as a fountain of capitalist greed and exploitation, and a huge driver of inequality. Its only purpose is as a cash cow to fund the public sector. So Reeves talked up about £22 billion black hole to justify to launch her punitive budget tax, while somehow finding £9 billion for public sector pay hikes. This is a huge transfer of wealth from private to public sector, where productivity hasn't grown since 1997, despite climbing 40% in the private sector. Now Labour is about to launch another ideological attack, and this one will inflict far more long-term damage. We don't have much to show for 14 years of Tory rule, but there has been one success story. Schools reform has paid off in spades. The Tories restored traditional teaching methods and discipline, something parents have been demanding for years. The results are outstanding. In 2009, schools in England produced dreadful results for maths. Our 15-year-olds were 27th in the world, according to the PISA rankings. Since then, they've shot up to 11th place. It's the same story for another reading. Our kids have jumped from a lowly 25th place to a more respectable 13th. For science, they've jumped from 16th to 13th. Obviously, there's still a long way to go, but it's still a superb improvement. With grim inevitability, hard left teaching unions resisted vital reforms every step of the way. Unfortunately, the unions are back in charge and the impact will be horrible. Labour has shown its true ideological colours by slapping VAT on private school fees. It's also clamping down on excellence in our state schools. Education Secretary Bridget Phillipson has wasted no time in caving into the unions, by allowing teachers to work from home. Yes, you read that correctly. Labour has cancelled the next wave of free schools. It has weakened Ofsted school inspections and plans to make it harder for schools to exclude disruptive pupils. Now it's appointed a left-wing academic who's previously criticised the recent obsession with academic achievement, in charge of a curriculum overhaul. You read that correctly, too. Her name is Becky Francis and she's a professor of education and social justice. She's rewriting the curriculum to make it match what she calls the issues and diversities of our society. Labour is full of nonsense about de-Westernising and de-colonising our education system, and will doubtless vilify any parents who protest. It's a war on excellence, using our children as cannon fodder. And we'll pay the price as standards fall and our indoctrinated kids slide back down the educational rankings. Like Labour's war on the economy, the war on education is deliberate. It could be the most destructive thing this government does. And the competition for that title is pretty stiff.